Welcome back to Knickknacks Everyday Living. Here's an everyday living item. We have jars. Lots of jars. We keep jars. Anyone else keep just random glass jars for just in case? We have pickle jars. We have salsa jars. Multiple salsa jars. We have regular canning jars. When we use vanilla up, we have vanilla. We have yeast when we use yeast up when I was making bread. We have all kinds. Jelly, jams, anything. We have jars. Anybody else keep extra jars? These just stay in this box over in a corner until I may need a jar for whatever. When I do need them, then I'll wash them, clean them, however it needs to be done, and use a jar. And here are a few jars that we've used and what we might use them for. So this randomly was some apple butter that I got at some point. But in here, we have our homemade cowboy candy, which is basically pickled jalapenos that have some sweetener in it, sugar. This was a jar of gravy at one point, and we have now, as we dry some of our herbs, it's got parsley in it. That's a lot of parsley. This one is just a regular canning jar, a half pint. Some more dried herbs. This one is basil. This one's kind of a fun one. Some people may think I'm crazy, but it's apricot jam preserves, and we keep some change around the house every now and then. So this just happens to have quarters in it. All honesty, I have 3 of these. I have quarters, nickels, and dimes in the same type of jar. Split out in case we need change. Then again, we have another canning jar, but this one has seeds in it. My zinnia seeds. I believe this is a mix from 2025. I haven't actually completely harvested my 26s yet. But there's a lot of seeds in there, and I planted this year. Still lots of seeds. Then we just have jars for regular canning stuff. My homemade salsa, made in June. This one actually turned out a little different. It's a little watery than normal, and a little different. Normally I use canned tomatoes. You can see a video in the past of how I make my salsa. I use canned diced tomatoes, and then also crushed tomatoes. This one I actually used some homegrown tomatoes that have been diced and frozen that need to be used. So it definitely gave it a different flavor. Still good, but different flavor. This one is like a homemade trail mix. Basically, we have different snacks around the house. So this one right here just sits on the shelf. We'll throw some peanuts in it. Well, this one's got chocolate chips and raisins. Just as a snack is about to finish up, I'll toss in here and just build a trail mix as we go. It's different every time. Have some coconut flakes sometimes. Sometimes there's dried cranberries, granola, whatever. You may have some M&Ms, whatever you have, just a little left over. Just throw it in there, and it makes for a nice snack for the kiddos. And then the highly coveted one that I use all the time. It may look gross to many, but again, it was a pepper jar at one point. This sits on the side of the counter, and when I make bacon, it gets poured in here. Some people will filter it. I've spun it around a little bit so it does look a little more murkier than normal. Some people will filter it. I just pour it in here, and I cook with this on the daily if I need some grease. Whether it's scrambled eggs or I just need to grease a pan with a little bit of, instead of grabbing the butter out, whatever. Saute vegetables in it, cook some meat in it just to give, so the meat doesn't stick onto the cast iron. But definitely use a lot of bacon grease. So sometimes it'll go up here and sometimes it'll get down. It just depends on how much bacon I've eaten and how much other cooking I'm using. So again, there are some everyday living items. Keep your glass jars. You never know what kind of container you might need, and you can use them. Thanks for watching, guys.